James for the untouchable, true school sports. Let's go, baby. Bow!
Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. The untouchable, true school sports empire, and y'all know the rest, man. Now listen, just seen this news, and I've been hearing this rumor floating around for a little bit of time now about the fact that Jaime Munguia is now training with Team Canelo and Eddy Reynoso, and a couple people have asked me to give my thoughts on this, so I'm gonna do my best to give my thoughts on this. Jaime Munguia, he changes trainers like a woman changes clothes, and like a woman changes her emotions and feelings. He's had a lot of trainers. I mean, he had Robert Alcazar, he had Eric Morales, then he had Freddie Roach, then he had Eric Morales again. Now he's with Eddy Reynoso. So listen, man. I mean, every fighter's career is different, but he's switched so many trainers, and you know, I guess, you know, what do I make of it? I mean, look, when we look at most of Eddy Reynoso fighters, they generally all fight. They fight similar. Canelo Alvarez has pretty good defense in the pocket. He's slick. Oscar Valdez, at the time that Oscar Valdez got with Eddy Reynoso, Oscar Valdez was not a defensively sound fighter. And Oscar Valdez was coming off of the war with Scott Quigg. And a lot of people thought Oscar Valdez, his career was going to be cut short because of the wars with Oscar Valdez and Evgeny Gradovich and those kind of fighters. But to Reynoso's credit, he was able to maybe add a little bit more defense and slickness to the Valdez style. And Valdez became more of a slick, aggressive counterpuncher. And he was able to preserve and get the most out of Valdez's career. So can this improve Jaime Munguia defensively speaking as a fighter? I think it can, because Reynoso has shown that he could do that with fighters, that he could actually improve their defense and extend their careers. I think Valdez is the best example I can give, because I remember vividly in 2019 making videos about it. A lot of people didn't think Oscar Valdez was going to last as long as he did in boxing because of all the wars, all the punishment he had taken in his career. So it's a testament to Eddy Reynoso. They all have the same problem. Like, they're not very good at defending a jab. So elite boxers always give Reynoso fighters problems, like Shakur Stevenson, like Dimitri Bivol, like Floyd Mayweather, like Romo Gonzalez. Eddy Reynoso fighters cannot beat, for the most part, elite boxers. So as long as Jaime Munguia don't fight anybody with an elite jab and it's just all pressure fighters and sluggers, then he'll have a chance to win. He'll have a chance to do some great things in his career. I know the fight that Top Rank wanted to make, because it was a big fight in the 168 division. It was a fight that was TV friendly. They wanted to do Christian and Billy, but he lost to Bruno Surace. So now he has to go ahead and do the rematch of Bruno Surace and handle that. And I don't know how that's gonna go, because it's funny, like, boxing's a funny sport. I feel like he should beat Bruno in the rematch, because before Munguia got, you know, and I won't yell it here, but you know the E word. You guys don't know the E word, so you can yell it out for me wherever you're at in the world. But before he got the E word from Bruno Surace, he was winning that fight. And you know, he dropped him, and it looked like it was going to be a routine Munguia type of a fight. But that's why boxing is the theater of the unexpected, and that is why boxing is a sport where you just gotta expect the unexpected and take everyone serious at all times, because you just never know what can happen to you and how your career can change. So I think believe it or not, because you guys don't know, I'm not no Munguia fan, but I think the move to Eddy Reynoso is gonna work out very well for him. I think Munguia will become a better fighter defensively speaking, because history has shown us that Eddy Reynoso is savvy enough of a coach to extend the fighter's career and make them better defensively. I think also what's going to help Munguia is the fact that they're both Mexican, so there's no like cultural gap like there would be like a Freddie Roach or somebody else. He's a Mexican trainer. He's about as Mexican can get, so that always helps as well. And it's crazy because, you know, before, just being unbiased here, because again, I'm not a Munguia fan. I'm not a fan of. I'm a fan of him in the ring. I think he's a fun fighter to watch. I think he's a good action fighter, but I don't like how Zanfer Promotions has protected him his whole career. So that's where the hatred. I don't want to say hatred. I don't hate the guy, but the criticism comes from. But I just think look, he was improving before the Bruno Surace fight. When he fought Eric Bazinia, I thought that was the best Munguia we had seen. I thought his IQ was good in that fight. I thought his defense was good in that fight. Bazinia could punch. So again, the Bruno Surace fight, I just think it was I don't believe in a lucky punch, but it was just he switched off for a moment and Bruno capitalized. So now it's about doing what he did early in that fight and then, building on that. And I think he could go ahead and do that. I think he could be Bruno. Bruno's very beatable, but again, he's not going to be beatable if you don't, protect the damn chin. So, yeah. They fought. Canelo and Munguia fought. I never thought Munguia was going to beat Canelo. I thought Munguia's whole career, from the day he from the day he became a world champion, his whole purpose in life in boxing was just to lose to Canelo, and for Zanfer Promotions to eventually make a Canelo fight happen. And they did that, and he lost. And now that that's happened, and he served his purpose with that, and they cashed him out. They got maximum value out of him. Now they can actually work on him being the best he can be. So that's my thoughts. But let me know what you guys think. What do you guys think about Munguia going with Reynoso and Team Canelo after losing to Canelo? Leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me. But I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. For more great boxing content just like this, make sure you click right over here.